The Shoemaker and the Elves. Once upon a time, there was a shoemaker who lived with his wife. He was a poor old man. He worked very hard and made beautiful shoes. But there were many fancy shoe shops in town, so his business was not prospering. He couldn't earn enough money, but still, he and his wife were living happily. One day, the shoemaker had no money to buy new leather for shoes. He had one last piece of leather in his workshop. He was really worried, but his wife encouraged him by saying, "Believe in God. I am sure He has some plans for us." He went to the workshop and picked up the leather. "This could be my last shoes. I will make sure to make the best pair out of it." He cut the last piece carefully as he couldn't afford to waste it. It was late in the evening and he was tired. He cut the leather and left it on the work table. "Tomorrow morning, I will wake up early and complete the shoes." He closed his workshop and went home. The next morning, he went to his workshop to complete the shoes. When he entered inside the workshop, he was surprised. "Oh, what is this? Who made these shoes? They are so beautiful." He called his wife and showed her the pair of shoes. She was happy to see them. "Oh dear, you are an artist. Look at them. They are so beautiful." "But I didn't make them." "Are you sure you didn't make them? Because day by day, we are growing old. You must have made them and forgot about them." "I remember very well. I only cut the leather and left it on the table. But look how beautifully they are stitched. I hope I get a good price for them." A passerby saw those beautiful shoes. He approached the shoemaker and bought them immediately. The shoemaker was happy as he got a good price for them. "With this money, I can buy leather sufficient for 2 pairs of shoes." He went to the market and bought new leather. He also bought a few groceries. He came home and gave the groceries to his wife. Then he went to the workshop and started cutting the leather. After some time, his wife came to the workshop. "Oh dear, it's dinner time." "Just a minute. I am cutting this leather so that I can start the work early tomorrow." When he finished cutting, he arranged the leather pieces on the table. He closed the workshop and went home. The next morning, when he opened his workshop, again he was surprised. He saw 2 beautiful pairs of shoes. He called his wife. This time, his wife believed him. "Someone is really helping us. Go to the market to sell them." He went to the market to sell the shoes. He got a very good price for the shoes. He brought more leather from the money he got. After having lunch, he went to the workshop. He cut the leather carefully into pieces. In the evening, his wife came to the workshop. "What if you just cut the leather and keep it on the table again like yesterday? Let's see what happens tonight." I cannot stop thinking, who is helping us? They decided to hide behind a table and keep a watch. After a while, they saw two elves entering in the workshop through the window. They went straight to the work table and started making shoes from the leather. They were making shoes for shoemaker, but they themselves were not wearing any. Their clothes and hats were old. Their tiny fingers were working fast and brilliantly. Soon they made several pairs of shoes from the leather. After they finished, they just jumped out of the window and vanished. The shoemaker and his wife came near the shoes and admired them. She said, "Oh, those adorable little elves are helping us for so many days. I think it's time to return their favor. Let's do something nice for them. Let's make clothes, hats, and shoes for them." The husband agreed. They bought cloth and leather from the market. They made beautiful clothes, hats, and shoes. I am so excited. I just can't wait to see their reaction on our gifts. That night, they kept the gifts on the work table and hid behind the table. The elves jumped in as usual. When they saw the tiny shoes, clothes, and hats, they were surprised and happy. They said to each other, "Look, brother, we have new clothes, hats, and shoes too." They wore it immediately. They jumped and danced on the table with joy. After some time, the elves jumped out of the window and vanished. I am so glad that the little elves liked our gift. After that night, the elves never came back. The shoemaker and his wife waited for the elves for many nights, but they never returned. The shoemaker worked very hard and made beautiful shoes. He and his wife lived a happy life.
Hi, I'm sure you enjoyed watching this video. Please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and watch more interesting videos.